I hand over the gavel to the acting president of Morison Muscat TNC, DTM Rajendra Verma. So it's over to you.
Accepted with humility. Thank you. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, a very good afternoon here in Muscat, and of course, a good evening or a good morning at other places in the world. It is my proud privilege to be a part of this 24-hour holiday session, which is indeed such a unique one. Oh my God, whoever gave this idea to Brown, it's a fantastic idea, and the online meetings has really facilitated this. Great privilege and wonderful. The Toastmasters of Lucknow and whoever previous, we heard somebody from Japan. Please hang on. And I would like to showcase District 105 today. This is consisting of the Gulf countries, 4 countries in it. We have Dubai, we have Qatar, sorry, we have Dubai, Jordan, Oman, and Jordan with us. Let's get away right now. What would people say about you after you are no more? Alfred Nobel got a chance to read his own death notice, an obituary, and he did not like what he saw at all. Alfred Nobel was a very wealthy and a successful man. He had become an expert in a chemistry and invented 3 most commonly used explosives in the world: dynamite, gelignite, and ballastite, which is basically used for rocket propellant. With this huge fortune that he made with these inventions, Nobel became an engineering, he opened an engineering company called Bofors, and it turned out to be an arms manufacturer. He didn't stop there. He made yet another enormous fortune designing cannons and guns and selling them around the world. In 1988, Alfred's brother died while visiting France. A French newspaper thought that it was Alfred who had died, and they published an obituary which read like this: "The merchant of death is dead. Dr. Alfred Nobel, who became rich by finding ways to kill more people faster than ever before, died yesterday." Alfred Nobel was shocked. Was this what people thought of him? Was this the legacy he would like to leave to this world? This thought tormented him. And then he took a brave decision. He took a decision to use his vast wealth to make a positive difference. Nobel set up a foundation with $250 million in funding. Every year, the foundation would consult the leading experts in the world and hand out prizes to those people who made great contributions to humanity. These would be prizes in science, in literature, promoting peace, etc. Today, the Nobel Prizes are probably the best known and the most prestigious awards in the world. They have been awarded to great scientists, authors, activists, and help to draw attention to the many contributions and worthy causes. Nobel set up the foundation in 1995, but just in time to influence his own obituary. He died just a year later. The Nobel Prizes accomplished his wish. They created a very different legacy for him, apart from the reputation that he read even mistakenly, that is, the merchant of death. He is not remembered today anymore as an explosives inventor or an arms dealer. but as one of the greatest philanthropists of all times. He is also a great example of how it is never too late to change your life and to help people make the world a better place to live in. Whether it is Alfred Nobel or it is all of us here, I think we have one thing very much in common. We would like to spread that legacy during our lifetime, spread that happiness which makes people happy. And we have a wonderful forum on which we are operating today, Toastmasters. We can touch lives of people and make them into wonderful individuals by sharing with them what we know about communications and leadership. Let's do our bit so that somebody reads good about our obituary, right? Okay, we come to the end of our session two. District 105 is the one which made it possible for us as Morison Muscat Toastmasters Club to make this, to use this opportunity and to focus ourselves to the world that there is a club like Morrison Muscat Toastmasters Club. And I invite all the guests sitting out here to do visit our club meeting, and we'll be very happy to see you once again. The person who is responsible for this opportunity coming the way to Morrison Muscat Toastmaster Club is none other than our own district PR manager, Deepa Surendra. This particular Toastmaster has been habituated to excel in whatever she does. And let me share it with an example. Last year, both of us were division directors. She was of Division F and I was of Division D. But lo and behold, at the end of the year, she was given the Best Director of the Year award. Before that, 1 year before, she was also given the Outstanding Toastmaster of the District award. Today, she is our district PR manager. And for the fact that she reposed this confidence in MMTC to conduct this session, I think we owe it to her to have a few sentences on how she felt this session was. Over to you, District PR Manager Deepa Surendra.
Thank you, DTM Varmaji, for that wonderful introduction. Really inspiring. Thank you. Holidays around the world, a marathon of 12 Toastmasters club meetings of 2 hours each. What a wonderful idea, isn't it? The way we have all come together for us for this truly fills me with a sense of contentment and happiness. On behalf of District 105 team, I congratulate Muscat Morrison Muscat Toastmasters Club for conducting such a brilliant session on colors, which was truly fulfilling. Most of us in Toastmasters are here looking for contentment in our life by improving our communication skills and leadership skills. During this tough time, we are getting an opportunity to meet so many people from around the world, which is really a boon. Corona helps, right? The more I participate in the meeting, the more I got amazed at this fantastic international community wherein we are all have distinct experiences but are still able to communicate effectively and relate to each other. That experience of understanding one another is what I believe makes us uniquely human. And it's an idea that resonates with all of us. I don't have much more to say, but I would like to conclude with how grateful and in awe I am at the organizers. The idea came from DTM Mike and transferred to DTM Surya, District 105, Division D Director, and our colorful Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Forum made it brilliant. And our speakers today, General Evaluator, Distinguished Toastmaster Meenakshi, our accounter grammarian, DTM Saumya, our timer, Toastmaster, the table topic master, everybody contributed with brilliance only. And DTM Rajendra Verma, what a fantastic opening speech he made. And all other brains behind this meeting. I am here with full of gratitude as well as everyone who took the time to participate. Thank you very much on behalf of District 105. Back to you, our acting president, Vermaji.
Thank you very much, Deepa. I think she deserves a yet a wonderful round of applause. You literally stole words from my mouth, Deepa. Actually, this is exactly what I was planning to end up with, but I think you did it so very well that no words to describe it. Honestly, the team today did such a wonderful job, and I even at the cost of repeating, I must say the way the session was conducted, the way the team synchronized with each other, right from the time we were aware that we are going to conduct this session, led ably by our division director, Toastmaster Suryakant, and the rest of the team. All he had to do is just tap on the people, and everything just fell in line. There was no hiccup. I think a meeting could not have been smoother than this. A meeting could not have been better than this. What more you expect in a Toastmaster meeting? You had speeches, you had wonderful table topics, you had great evaluations, and you had all the role players doing their roles awesomely. And last but not the least, we had wonderful international visitors. At one time, it touched even 93. 93 people witnessed a wonderful session. And all this thanks. Thanks to the person who thought of this, and that is DTM Mike. What an idea to have this 24 non-stop hours sessions. I personally, believe me, from morning I have been hopping in and out of the sessions to try to get maximum advantage of this. And I assure you, I will continue to do this until it's 12, whichever is the last Toastmaster session is being conducted. The point is, I learned so much from attending so many sessions. At one time, I used to pride myself, and my MMTCians would know. In my introduction, I used to write that I have attended 82 physical Toastmasters sessions across 7 countries, 14 cities. But today, it's redundant to mention that because with this online sessions, everybody is attending sessions everywhere. Today you're in Kenya, tomorrow you're in California, and day after you're in India. So the options are boundless. The Toastmasters who want to get advantage, who wants to improve themselves, it is totally up to them to go anywhere that they want. There are so many forums which give you information on where the meetings are held. And even here today in our chat box, I could see people sharing their details. Please attend our club meeting. These are our contact address. I'm sure people have noted this, meaning again that it's up to you. And I always used to tell these to my mentees. The benefit that you get from Toastmasters is directly proportional to the time that you are prepared to invest. I repeat, the benefit that you get from this Toastmaster movement is directly proportional to the time you are prepared to invest, and how true it has come true today. With this, I think we are just ready to hand over our baton to the next club. And I'm literally looking for the president of the next club, which is Madam Toastmaster Beth Nijeri Nakuru. Can I see you on the video, please, so that I can acknowledge your presence?
I'm here, Rajendra.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. That TMOD prefix literally failed me to recognize you among the contacts. But there you are. It's so wonderful. I hope you have witnessed our session. And now I think it's time to pass on this baton to you to continue this wonderful initiative which is taken by our DTM Mike. With this, I hand over the session to you and wish you all the very best.